Alrighty then. Hello, good morning. Hello. 10:23 Central Time, United States of America, Trump country. Yeah. Yeah. Trump country. How are you? Sunday. You know what Sunday means? Sunday. It is the Sunday sermon with my friend Hammerhand. 6:20 p.m. Central Time this afternoon. So do not miss the must-see TV Sunday night with Hammerhand. So, all right, Jennifer Moleski, how are you? It's been a long time. Hope everything is well. I think you got married, so congratulations on that. Now, perspicacious people would recall that Mr. Hamster was one of the first people to have Jennifer on the stream. That was several years ago. So you can blame me or whatever. I don't know. I like Jennifer. She's all right. But, she's a chick. And, we get it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jennifer Moleski. This is my YouTube channel, Running Errands. I have 15 roses that need to go in the ground.
Yeah. Well, this is about Tucker Carlson. So, I was going to talk about that particular circumstance. Never got around to it. So let's let Jennifer do it for us.
And I'm excited about it.
And
I've been really into paydays lately.
Yeah.
But the reason I wanted to talk
candy bars, huh? Yeah, don't do candy bars. I'm fat enough the way it is, Jennifer. But if you need the energy to plant your roses, good.
You say it's not about women.
Oh.
Or relationships. Well, kind of, but about work relationships. So
okay, all right.
Tucker Carlson just got fired.
Yes, he did. He got fired. He's just not what we need here at Fox News. So let's get rid of his ass. What's your theory on this?
Just got fired from Fox News. There's like people, the spin room, like you can spin a story to make it positive. I can turn anything into a conspiracy theory. So here's my conspiracy theory.
Let me get my aluminum foil helmet out so we can see.
Okay, if I were the owner of Fox, and I was not a retard.
Excuse me, Jennifer, didn't you know that word's banned from YouTube? Are you trying to get us both striked?
And I saw that mainstream media was dying and the trust was really going down.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I would think, well, instead of just killing myself and letting the network die, how can I invest in current modern infrastructure and continue and still be like powerful?
Okay, well, that's an interesting premise. Okay, instead of offing yourself, you're going to grab the lightning. See what we can do. Let's keep this shit floating. What do we got to do about it? Oh, yeah. I'm not a fan of Fox News, by the way. I know. I'm supposed to be a Nazi and all that bullshit, but go on. Anyway, no, I'm not ripping on you, Jennifer. I'm just saying that some people think we're Nazis. I know.
So here's what I would do. I would think, who is the number one trusted person in my organization? I would find that person
and fire them.
I would come.
Yes, I'd fire them fucking A.
Them with a new deal, basically saying, "Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to."
Excuse me. We're going to talk about Don Lemon. You also got his ass fucking canceled. Oh my God!
Fire you.
Yeah.
And I'm going.
Oh, the poor weepy. I'm crying. Oh my God. How is Tucker gonna live? Don't worry, he'll be on Rumble with a fucking whole platform shortly. Don Lemon don't really fucking care.
To invest in. Here's what you're going to do next. So I don't know if Tucker's going to do a YouTube channel, if he's going to start his own news agency.
I'm sure he's got it all figured out. Actually, he's already involved with Dave Rubin's thing, right? Locals. No, Tucker is not going to starve to death. Don't worry about that. Don Lemon. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
But the reason this would be good is because it's everyone is saying,
yeah.
Well, if you're on the left, you don't think this. But if you're on the right, you're thinking, oh, so the last person who was telling the truth about anything was fired? Like, I'm done with Fox. I'm going to go to listen to what Tucker says because Tucker's going to tell the truth now because he can.
You know, I'm not necessarily a big Tucker fanboy, but I mean, he's certainly all right. Yeah, I mean, he stands out because in a big pile of shit, the biggest turd might be above the rest of the shit. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the media here, Jenny. Anyway, go ahead.
So people who
not as smelly as the rest of the turds, perhaps.
Maybe we're on the fence about Tucker are probably going to be a little bit stronger about him after seeing that he was ousted by his employer in Fox News because you know the meat and potatoes school bus coming fast.
Excuse me, Jennifer, you're wearing pink. Don't you know that's oppression? Come on. You should wear a blue sweater because, you know, reasons and everything. Make it a gray sweater. You know what? Make it all equal. So everybody wears gray and we're all depressed all the time. You know, just because your girl is me new to wear pink. Oh my God.
And a human. What are you doing, lady?
I don't know. What?
The meat and potatoes human beings of America are hardworking,
eating and driving unicycle
care more about individuals than big. I think they would side with Tucker. They would. So anyway, if you got rid of Tucker, if I'm the owner of Fox, and I said, hey, we're going to branch off, who's going to listen?
I mean, who owns Fox? The guy is a fucking fossil. What is the guy's name? I don't even know. Guy's in his 90s. It's ridiculous. And he almost, Jennifer, this is good news. The old guy almost got married again for like the 17th time. And somebody convinced him to not. Good for him.
It's not very flamboyant. But if I can get all the free publicity as possible by firing my number one guy, I still have all the power. And it's no skin off Tucker's back because if I were the owner of Fox, I would say, listen, if it doesn't work out like we think it is, and we really do think it's going to work out, you still get your pay for your contract.
No. Okay. I have to go get my others. My other vapor's got more juice in it than this one. I'll be right back.
But if it does work out, you look like the hero. You make more money. You still have the protection of Fox News. What do you think? Do you like my conspiracy theory? It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Dude, I turn out right on so many things. So we'll see about that. We'll see. Okay, have a good day. Bye.
Can't go? Do this to clear out stuck poop fast. Fiber helps you poop, right?
We get whacked already?
According to New York's top doctor.
All right. Oh, she's over. Oh, what did I miss?
Tucker's back because if I were the owner of Fox, I would say, listen, if it doesn't work out like we really do think it's going to work out, you still get your pay for your contract. But if it does work out, you look like the hero. You still protect Fox.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Right.
Do you like me so bad?
I like those. You got your teeth are so white. Could you send me an email and tell me what the hell you're using to get because my teeth are terrible. And I even quit smoking and it doesn't help. So I might need some, stuff.
Not so bad. Dude, I turn out right on so many things. So
Yeah. You were absolutely correct, by the way, on the I'm sure you remember. Jennifer sent me an email. It's like, why are you talking about this shit? Why aren't you worried about the the Fauci ouchie? Why aren't you worried about the And she was 100% correct. So, Jen, I give you that. I was fucking wrong. I was wrong on that one. Now, we still have people here smoking. Oh, my God. How's your day going? What's going on? How are you? Yeah, unicycle peon. I'm not that young. I'm roughly hamster. Yeah, really? 50, almost 59. Well, I guess. Primo Living BC. Hello. Good morning to you, and thanks for showing up. Good to see you. Chrome Dome Omega's here as well. And not very many other people. We're just having a little conversation amongst friends here. So what else is Jennifer up to? You want to see some more Jen? All right, we'll go find some more Jennifer. Hold on here. Let's see. Jennifer Moleski. Colorado Springs, by the way, is where she's from. I like that. It's great friggin' town. I love it there. All right, go ahead. Let's do this one. Share this tab instead. Ooh, what a day we're having. Oh, Brandon Trueblood.
Jennifer Moleski. This is my YouTube
Hello,
channel. It's
Jennifer.
the third time I'm trying to do this GD freaking video. Dog bark, something fall. No, you don't care about that. And I should edit it out, but I'm not. I want you to know my suffering. Okay, so I was thinking about something last night.
Yeah, she's a big fast talker, isn't she? Unicycle peony. Almost a couple years younger. Well, we're in the same ballpark. Now, my mother passed away last fall. My dad's going to go pretty quick. Guess who's next? Did you ever think you'd get this old? Oh, I guess we're the ones ready to fucking fertilize the lawn. I don't know. All right, Jennifer, what's up? Go ahead.
I wanted to run it by you to see if there's any cohesion, if I'm on the right track of something.
Right.
Goes like this. We are 17 miles away from the Ohio train derailment. Bizarrely enough, my husband just ran a story on this, and some people didn't know that this happened. Not a huge deal. Trains derail all the time.
You live in Ohio
now. There was a bunch of chemicals that are not good for people or living things that were...
Now I know. I don't want to dox anybody here, but I know she used to live in Colorado Springs. So I guess they moved to Ohio. Well, good. That's a nice house. Look at that. I love that ceiling. Fuck. Is that what they used to do back in the day? They put wood on the ceiling? Oh, I like that. Ugh. That's sexy. It's sexy. I like it.
Wow, spilled, and then they burned. Okay. Got it? Okay, so so because we are close, we're going to town hall meetings and we're a little bit more studious about what's happening. Here's the deal.
Yeah.
My husband said that there are videos coming out of the wildlife around the train derailment area.
This was in Ohio somewhere, I believe, right? The train derailment. Where, hey, don't worry about that black smoke and those chemicals. It's fine. We're from the government, and we're here to help. Yeah.
So they have told everyone until they test the well water and the city water to drink bottled water. But wild animals don't have that luxury. So the deer, the raccoons, that's what he said. So
and the kitty cats and
nothing more except for those two animals. There's videos of them, and they're like,
they're dying.
Folks, will you help me start my campaign off strong by donating
we'll play
today?
the whole thing.
Every generation has a moment where they have to
Joe fucking Biden. I was going to do a Joe Biden video, but I haven't had the opportunity to. But hey, he's doing it for us. Hello, Uncle Joe. How are you doing, Sniffy?
stand up for democracy, to stand up for their fundamental freedoms. I believe this is ours. We've got a lot of work to do, a lot of progress to make in the second term.
See, Joe Biden's running for president again. In case you haven't heard. Yes, I know. You folks overseas are going, who the fuck would vote for this fucking fossil? Well, you might be surprised. at the stupidity of the Americans. Go on.
To finish the job. I can only do it with you behind me.
Mhm.
Any amount you give will make a real difference.
I can only do it with you if you're behind me, brother. Especially you, brothers.
So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, okay. You have a heart? No, that's new. I didn't realize politicians actually
When I
had
was
hearts.
28, something felt wrong with my body. I had my period only twice.
Oh, no.
I was having hot flashes.
Yeah, okay.
Dying. Not good, because they're drinking the water that they've
they're
always
drinking
drank, which is
toxic
natural
right? Yeah,
water.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
don't have the luxury of bottled water.
Of
So
course, yeah.
when he told me that, it really bothered me that was happening
Yeah.
to the animal. So I followed.
Yeah, I like raccoons, so it's terrible that they were dying in Ohio. I don't like that idea. Durnin Iron Knuckles. $100 billion in Ukraine makes for a lot of boats. RPT, hello. What's up, hamster? Nah, just chilling. How are you? Everything good? I'm just having some beers. It's a Sunday morning. I was going to work today. I was going to do some work, and it's like, you know what? I don't think so. I think, fuck that. I can do more. I'll do more work during the week.
Why it bothered me. And I deduce that it's the innocence of the animals. Because I'm like, well, those animals, they didn't ask for any of this.
Yeah, they the poor animals. Yeah, the raccoons and the cats and whatever. Yeah, deer, lynx, lions, tigers, bears. Oh my!
They don't care about plastic products. They just want their apple trees, and they want to ruin your lawn, and they want to live out in the world. And they didn't ask for humans to come encroach and then destroy their habitat and then slow murder them with shit water.
Yeah, the raccoons just want to invade your house and eat all your food. Trust me, I know.
So that is why it really bothered me.
I never did have a raccoon in my house, though. They never got into the house because they were plenty happy outside with all those scraps I used to feed them. What do you mean, hamster? Yeah, I have a soft spot for the raccoons. I do.
And I think that's why people get really bothered in general about animals being hurt.
Yeah.
They are just innocent, okay?
Yes.
It's the same
they
reason
are.
we defend the elderly and children.
Right.
So vehemently.
Mm-hmm.
Innocent. So then I started thinking,
what did you think?
Innocent.
Did it hurt? Hamster, stop being a bastard. She's a nice lady. I know. I just, it's a habit of mine.
This is the one thing that women have left for greener, so they think, pastures.
Oh.
Okay, so here's where I want your opinion.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead.
Is that what's ultimately wrong with relationships right now?
Okay.
See, if I were a man, I'll just say, if I were a man, I would have a lot, like as a woman, I'm pretty masculine anyway.
A little bit, yeah.
And I really like to be chivalrous.
Yeah, she's more, she does have sort of masculine features, but I'll agree with that. I'm not putting her down. I'm just saying, hey, we are what we are. There's nothing you're going to do about it. So go ahead.
As a woman. So if I was a guy, I think I'd like really step it up. I love holding the door to restaurants, for cars. I like putting coats on. I like doing things. Yes. And then if I was a guy, I think I would really thrive on being the breadwinner.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what men want to do is, take care of the people they love and care about. That kind of thing. Yeah, it's a man thing. That's what we do.
I would really do everything I could to be the guy that defends the home, the family, the wife, that is the leader in that capacity.
Now, I'm going to guess that Jennifer is well acquainted with a firearm, because she seems like the kind of woman that would be like, fuck this. You're coming at me. I got a little pew pew here. And go away. That's good. Good on you.
As a guy, it would be really important that
yes,
in order for me to be the leader,
yes,
I have to be the leader. I have to be in the lead of some important things. Otherwise, I'm just.
Yeah. Well, you're. Oh, look, another commercial. Goody.
There's one simple hearing hack anyone can use to improve hearing almost night.
He fucking plays spoons on your ear. Oh my God. What the fuck are these? Oh my, who buys this shit? Sorry. Let's go back to Jennifer. Go ahead.
I don't have the incentive like I would otherwise.
Yeah.
I would want my wife to have an innocence about her like the deer. And I think I would thrive on defending that innocence. So, women, me, we can use me as an example. This is fine. I can be the effigy. You can poke pins in me.
Well, I mean, you are a chick, so there's that.
Fine. But women now swear. They're more aggressive. They are out in the world and they know exactly what men know.
Yeah. Here's the deal, though. Jennifer, I'm going to preempt you a little bit. Women can swear. Women can work. They can go to college. They could do all that shit. All they got to do is stop the fucking. That's it. Men, be perfectly happy. You go to college, you got your career. Oh my God, I shuffle papers at American Family Insurance. I have a career. Fine. Just stop fucking every guy you can get your hands on. And the same with men. Stop it. Just stop. Oh, but that's a manly thing to do. Fuck that. Keep your dick in your pants. Keep your pussy all tied up. For God's sake. It's not that big of a deal. It just really isn't. Now, there might be some men who are saying, oh, hamster, what do you know? I can't get a girlfriend. I was in your fucking place not that long ago. In the span of time of the universe and all that shit, 40, 50 years ago. I get it. That's what's on your mind. I want to get laid because I'm a man. At the end of the day, it's not that big a deal. It really isn't. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. Women are fine. They're good. They're great and everything. But it shouldn't be the goal of your fucking existence, for Christ's sake. Do other stuff and the pussy will come. If you want that, it's there. It's going to happen. Don't sit there and mope. Oh my God, I can't get laid. So what? It's not that big of a deal, guys. It really isn't. Anyway, go ahead, Jenny. Tell us what you think.
You don't need to protect them from the world. They are out in the world.
Okay.
Where it used to be, the men would protect the home because mama's at home.
Now, here's the thing, Jennifer. And I'm not specifically saying you, but in general, this is what happens. This is what happens when the guardrails are taken away from half of the society, half of the population, 51% of the population. When you say there's nothing you can do that is bad enough for anyone to fucking care. You go, girl, fishes, bicycles, blah, fucking blah. Now, what happened You take the guardrails away from half of the population, and you look at what we have today, and you say, oh, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Because we're all fucking hairless monkeys. Men, women, in between. We're all fucking evil little humans. And given the opportunity, many of us will take the opportunity. You see? Get me? Got me? Good.
With the kids making pie, and we need to make sure that the home is safe.
Yeah.
But that's not happening anymore.
Okay.
So,
yes.
Is innocence the most powerful tool that anyone can have?
Now, Jennifer, you of all people know what's going on, right? They want to sexualize the children. There's a reason behind that. I don't think I have to go too deep into the YouTube terms of service here, but you know what I'm saying, right? There's a reason behind all of this trans stuff and all this other stuff, and then and the drag queens. There's a reason. Now, you and me, we need to fight against this bullshit. Normal human beings in this country need to fight against this and say, no, that's the fucking limit. No. And of course, the communists are fighting it every step of the way. Like I said, you of all people know. You know this stuff. Yeah. There's bigger powers. There's bigger, more powerful people behind this bullshit than some teenage girl who wants to rebel against her parents and say she's a boy. Don't we? Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's funny because it's too, I wonder if it's like so opposite that it becomes, I don't know, like a truly beautiful form. Like it's in physics, it makes sense, you know, like it's repelled and it's attracted and it creates something whole. So what I mean by that is it seems oxymoronic. No, like a jumbo shrimp. What's that? Yeah.
That's what it is. Oxymoronic, yeah. Military intelligence, right?
That's the more innocent something is, the more power it has. That doesn't make any sense, right? Because innocent, you can shit on the innocent. That's why everyone is up in arms to defend them. But that's why they're so powerful. So it's interesting. It's kind of a conundrum, isn't it? Because I don't ever want to say to women, I do think that it is important to get that innocence back.
Yeah, it is. Innocence is important. Why do you think the fucking communists want to remove that from our children? This is a multivariate problem, kids. There's no simple solution. There's a lot of fucking machinery going on at the same fucking time. There's a reason for that. Because the more weird shit that's going on at the same time, it's hard to pay attention to it all. Right?
In whatever way you're willing to do so. Woman, I'm talking to you, woman.
Women.
But I don't want anyone to think that I'm
Jennifer, did you fall into that same fucking hole? When you're referring to more than one woman, it is women. Okay? Now, if you want to say womankind or something like that, okay, fine. I'm getting really fucking sick of this. And I'm not ripping on you, Jennifer. Come on. But I hear a lot of, well, woman, this, woman, when they're referring to more than one woman. No, it's women. There's a fucking word for it. The language is pretty plain. Women. Not, I'm talking about woman. No, you're talking about women. women, like men. Man, singular. Men, plural. It's really not that hard. It's like I've got my, I don't know, what do I have here? Got my Yingling. Got a beer here. Now, a few moments ago, I had 2 beers. Now I have 1 beer. It's not really that hard. Anyway, I'm not ripping you, Jen. Go ahead.
Saying, put yourself in a position where you can only be defended. Otherwise, you're not worthy of defending. That's not what I'm saying. Just only kind of. It's what I'm saying.
Now, excuse me, Jen. What the hell is going on with your camera over here? There's like a ghost. Oh, what the hell is that? Maybe it's reflections. I don't know. Maybe.
When?
See that? Maybe I'm just crazy. Where is the doot? And that.
A woman is competing with.
This is Wanda.
Wait a minute.
She owns a personalized baby gear business. This is Katie. She's just been invited to another baby shower.
Hello,
she's
Ginger.
ordered the perfect gift from Wanda's mom.
So
Anyone.
All right.
There is,
Something is going on here.
Say that
maybe it's one of those filters. I don't know. I don't know anything about these filters on whatever, TikTok or some shit. Brian Stoll is here. Drinking beer already. Fucking A. Phantom INO. Good to see you. Psycho is back. Hello, Psycho. Got 2 freaking streams in a row, man. What are you doing? Thank you. Love you. God bless. Substance D. Skeletor is not innocent. Oh, okay. Who else is in here? AC is here. AC. DC. She's got some other lover as well as me. Oh, God. Steven Crowder. Well, I didn't say that. I did not say that.
like it's equal. We do this together. And I understand that because that makes sense, right? Like we're on the same team. We're towards
but Jennifer, what the hell is this over here? It's a phantom. It's a ghost.
this thing together. But
Where the hell's Terrence Pop? Pop knows about this ghosty shit. He's into that stuff.
it's like if you've ever waited tables in team service, there has to be a front server and there has to be a back server. You don't go both to the table and say, what would you like to drink? How can I take your order?
Can I take your order, please? Yes, I would like a big steak, medium rare, and I would like a baked potato and 10 bottles of champagne. No. Nah, that's an Eric Zomber order there.
2 food runners delivering the same dish to one person. You have to work together. There is a lead in everything.
Now,
as Michael said,
there's a reflection from something, Jen. What are you doing here?
God said there's not 2. Oh, is it? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. There's not 2 popes. There's not 2 presidents.
There's just Jennifer, we don't even have one president. We have a husk of a human being.
There's not 2 captains on a service team.
Oh,
there has to be a leader. I'm sure that there are business people in the comment section who can testify.
That's the thing, though. Once you see it, it's like, oh, yeah, that's fuck is that? It's one of those things, if you don't notice it, you don't really notice it. But then if Hamster points it out, it's like, oh, yeah, what the fuck is that? That's weird.
You start a business with someone, if you want to go half and half, you don't actually go half and half. Someone has to have the leadership role.
Oh, yeah.
So
right.
Modern women lie, I think mostly to themselves than to the world. That people that lie to themselves are the most dangerous. Fucking watch out. But I think they lie to themselves saying, no, I'm going to be on equal step with my husband or my boyfriend or whatever, because we're going towards the same thing. It's not, you're almost fighting each other. There has to be someone who is lead in this like really important role, and then someone who is a lead in this secondary role. That is also just as important.
Right.
Women have to, I think, allow themselves to be more innocent so the man can thrive.
Yeah. Well, if women wanted to be more innocent, Jen, they could be. It's all about choice, isn't it? It's all about choice. Crazy. Easter Sunday is here. Hello. How are you, Easter? I got a song for you to play, bro. Bread. What is this? It's all simpy shit. You can do it. I know you can. I could do it, but I'm embarrassed to play simpy shit.
And I think most women are looking.
Although I do like the song. You know, Bread was a pretty good band. You know, they did simpy music, but they did it well.
And a man.
Yeah.
Really, we like men who don't take our shit. We don't want men to take our shit.
Yeah.
And they can squawk and say that that's not true. But the most attractive thing is that you are with a man who won't allow you outside of the confines of respect and decency.
Yeah. All you girls got to do is stop fucking dudes. That's it. Now, I'm not saying Jennifer is some kind of mega slut or anything. I don't know her that well. I'm just saying, if you want men, decent men, stop being hoes. That's it. That's it. And men too now. Men don't get a pass on this. Stop it. Okay? Well, these fucking women. Well, what about the fucking men? They're out there, some of you guys are out there hosing all these girls down. Well, don't fucking do that. Anyway, let's get to this fucking bullshit. And then we'll go ahead and wrap things up. Psycho 2-1. Psycho, what are you doing? Why? Rickin' bastard. Hello. Yeah, Little River Band, Seals and Cross. Exactly, Easter. Yeah. That's fun stuff. I mean, you know, as much as they probably, they're just simpy blue fucking cucks and all that bullshit. Well, the music, though, I mean, listen to the Bee Gees, for example. There's some complicated shit in the Bee Gees. A lot of people don't know that. It's like, oh, it's the Bee Gees. They're the disco. Listen to the melodies. Listen to the fucking chord progressions. It's pretty amazing. And we have ourselves a woman in here, Beth, undefeated. Hello, Beth. How are you? Always good to see you. Thank you for sure coming by. All right, let's look at Joe Biden. Joe fucking Biden. This is probably going to be the next. I hate to even say it. Joe Biden likely will be reelected in 2024. And this is what we're going to get. Wow, look at that peaceful protesting. Oh, my God. Look at that. No. See, it's not really what you see. There's not people beating the fuck out of each other. No. They're just protesting for their rights. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Sure. Abortion is not health care. Abortion is a get out of jail free card for sluts. Yeah.
Freedom. Personal freedom is fundamental to who we are as Americans.
Really?
There's nothing more important, nothing more sacred.
Really? Joe Biden? Nothing more important, nothing more sacred than personal freedom. Okay. What about my personal freedom to not deal with bullshit? Oh, that's different. Because you're a Nazi. Yeah. That thing. Yeah.
That's been the work of my first term, to fight for our democracy. This shouldn't be a red or blue issue.
God.
To protect our rights, to make sure that everyone in this country is treated equally.
Except straight white men. Right? Come on, Uncle Joe. Don't bullshit me. Everyone, every particular little slice of people, except the majority. Well, not anymore.
That everyone is given a fair shot at
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
making it.
I wonder if Trump has an ad yet. We might have to find one.
But around the country, MAGA extremists are lining up to take on those
MAGA extremists, yes. MAGA extremists. I guess that's the theme of Joe Biden's campaign. Those evil MAGA extremists, meaning Nazis, right?
bedrock freedoms. Cutting Social Security that you paid for your entire life while cutting taxes from the very wealthy. Dictating what healthcare decisions women can make.
Cutting taxes for the very wealthy. Sure, Joe. So, excuse me, President Biden, if there are loopholes and shit in the tax code, you can change it right fucking now, couldn't you? You could change that. Oh, but that evil Donald Trump, he's a Nazi. Really? Because he took some tax breaks that are fucking legal? He's a Nazi. Okay. So change that then. Change it. Put the laws in. Have somebody introduce it, pass the legislation, and sign the bill. No. See, rich people who are Democrat, we don't want to hurt them. We just want to hurt those evil Nazis and shit.
Banning books and telling people who they can.
Banning books in elementary schools that show people giving each other blowjobs. Do we really need the elementary school children to see such material? No, we don't. But Joe Biden's got to get on this fucking bandwagon, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, we got to have all this goddamn stuff. We got to put that corn in the elementary schools. Otherwise, they wouldn't be properly socialized. Right.
Decisions women can make. Banning books and telling people who they can love.
Here's the deal. Nobody's telling anybody who they can love. You're fucking lying, Joe. But again, God damn it, you're a fucking politician. Everything out of your fucking mouth, your cake hole is a fucking lie. Similarly with Trump, most of it's bullshit. We understand politicians have to lie. But don't sit here and tell me, President Biden, that people are telling people you can't go and be gay or whatever. You're full of bullshit. Nobody cares. If you want to be gay, you want to be a lesbian, you want to be a trans person, no one cares. Good for you. God bless. Now, people are a little bit upset about this shit being introduced to our children. Let's not talk about that, though, because that's their fucking goal, isn't it? Get them while they're young. I think I've sharpened the pencil. Go ahead.
All while making it more difficult for you to be able to vote.
Who is making it more difficult to vote? You fucking liar. It's not happening. It might be happening in your fucking universe that doesn't exist in reality. It's not happening here. In reality, here where we live. It's not happening. He's a goddamn fucking liar. Like they all are. They're all fucking full of bullshit. Even Trump is full of bullshit. We all know that. I hope you do. And if you don't, fucking understand. They're all full of shit. Go on. Oh, yeah. Pretty pictures.
When I ran for president 4 years ago, I said we're in a battle for the soul of America.
The soul of America. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And we still are. The question we're facing is whether in the years ahead we have more freedom or less freedom.
I would like more freedom. So, with freedom comes responsibility. So, there's also that to, consider.
More rights or fewer? I know what I want the answer to be, and I think you do too.
What fucking more rights can we possibly have? Oh, wait. No, he's not talking about us guys. He's talking about the women with their goddamn abortions. They can't keep their legs closed. Got it.
This is not a time to be complacent.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's why I'm running for re-election.
Yes. Fossil Biden. Got it. Now, he shows a working class home there, probably in Ohio.
That's why I'm running for re-election.
Now, do you think the men and women, or the men and men, or the women and women in this house in Ohio gives a flying fuck about your bullshit? No. What these people want is a job that pays fairly well, that they can support their family and pay their fucking mortgage. That's what people care about, Joe. You don't seem to. Seems like the only people you care about are the fucking flag bearers. That's all I'm going to say, YouTube, terms of service. These people, middle America, middle of Ohio, all they want is a chance to get a job at the factory, or they want to get a job wherever and make money to pay for this shit. You don't fucking care about that, Joe. You don't care. You're pushing an agenda. It's obvious. It's obvious. And you think, I care about the heartland of America. John Cougar Mellencamp and Bruce Springsteen. Bullshit. Bullshit. Go on.
Because I know America.
No, you don't.
I know we're good.
No, you don't know anything, Joe. You don't know America. You don't.
Because I know America.
No.
I know we're good and decent people.
All we want is a chance to make it, Joe. That's it. That's it. Give me the chance. Let's build shit here. Let's do that. No. Got pretty pictures, babies, and all this other fucking bullshit. Here's what we need. Jobs we can go to make money to pay for our family. That's it. Give me that. I'll work in a factory. I'll screw fucking tires on 12 hours a day. I don't care. I want that chance. Now, Joe, if you really cared about minorities in, say, Chicago, if you cared about those folks who have children that want to get through an education system to get an education, to go get a job, wouldn't you be doing something? Wouldn't you be taking the Chicago schools as an example, ripping that fucking bullshit out of there, putting in decent teachers, decent material, computers, everything the young kids need? But you're not. Neither did Trump. Neither does any politician. If you really, really want to help these young kids in bad neighborhoods or whatever to get a decent education, you'd invest money there, wouldn't you? But you don't. You sent $100 billion fucking dollars to Ukraine. So, which children do you care about? I care about the kids in Ukraine as well. Do you care about children here in the United States? In this fucking country, the one you run? Do you want these kids to have a shot or not? It seems not, Joe. And again, there's a lot of bloviating going on here. Do you care about the children who are in shitty schools, who have nowhere to work? They're in bad neighborhoods. What the fuck are you doing about that? St. Louis, right here. Right fucking here. Something like 50% of the schools have closed. What are you doing? Anything? You guys gonna spew platitudes? Oh, well, it's America, and it's God bless you, and there's beer, and Heartland. When are you going to fix the problems, Joe? President Biden has been in politics since 1972. He's been the president for almost 4 years. Where is the fucking nothing? Zero. I'm going to send a bunch of money over there. We're going to do this. And then we're going to the LGBT. Well, whatever. President Biden, you're lying. You are fucking lying. If you want to fix the problem, you know where the fucking problems are. We could funnel the money in and get something happening. We live in a grape culture, for example, right? Women are everywhere they go. We could fix that. And what do? You spew bullshit is what you do. All these fucking politicians, all they care about is being in power. They never fix the problem. For if they fix the fucking problems, they'd have nothing to run on. Wait a minute. Hamster, what are you, crazy? Perhaps.
I know we're still in respect and treating each other with dignity.
Right.
That we're a nation
right.
where we give hate no safe harbor. We believe that.
Right. Nobody wants to hate anybody, Joe. But whatever you believe, that there are a bunch of white people out there hating black people or whatever, I'm sorry to say that is not happening. In reality, it's not happening. Okay? Men are not out abusing women and raping women and doing all this bullshit that you fucking think is happening. Gun owners are not going out and slaughtering people. Legal gun owners are not doing that. The people who go out and kill people are fucking crazy. Now, there's another object for you to look at. Maybe there's something we can do about mental health. Maybe there's some things we could fund some stuff that would help these people that are having some trouble in Schmetzen, up in the Koof. Are we hearing about that? Nope. Nothing.
That everyone is equal. That everyone should be given a fair shot to succeed.
Nobody fucking says they're not. No one, Joe. No one says a black guy is lesser than a white guy. No one says a man is better than a woman. Where the fuck does this shit come from? This is bullshit. You're listening to the wrong people. Joe, Mr. Biden, Mr. President, you're listening to the wrong fucking people. Out here in the heartland, I mean, how heartland can you get? I'm in Missouri. There's no fucking racial tensions here. Nothing like that. You're listening to the Yale and Harvard educated fucking gender studies majors who rely on this. We must have this racial animosity. Whitey hating the blackie. Man hating the women. Blah, 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 blah. It's not happening. It's not real. So you think Joe is going to listen? No. No.
This country.
Okay.
Every generation of Americans that face the moment when they have to defend democracy. Stand up for our personal freedom. Stand up for the right to vote and our civil rights.
And again, who is trying to take away anyone's right to vote? Mr. Biden. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, well, some states, they require you to have a fucking ID. And, well, there's a 103-year-old black woman who was a slave and she ain't got a birth certificate. Okay. I'm certain there are corner cases we can handle. We're a civilization. We can do this. We can figure it out. But the fucking broad brush blanket every fucking state's trying to keep black people from voting. Bullshit. You're a fucking liar. You're an evil fucking liar, Mr. Biden. It's not happening. You fucking know it. I fucking know it. Everybody fucking knows it. This is his campaign launch thing. Oh, black people can't vote. Fuck you. You're full of shit. You're lying. At the most charitable, you're stretching the truth. A 103-year-old grandma who was a slave, doesn't have a birth certificate. It's going to be hard for her. Okay. Let's figure that out. We can do that. We can figure that out. But for the average person who has to get a fucking driver's license to vote, don't you have to have a driver's license for just about everything? Yep. Yep.
And this is our moment.
Notice. Look what we have here.
Stand up for the right to vote and our civil rights.
Watch. Did you see it? Edmund Pettus Bridge. Civil rights. Now, most of us people, humans, who are here, this is the year 2023. These folks, the folks that fought for civil rights and what have you, Martin Luther King Jr., the great man, that was 60 years ago. Okay. 60 years. So Joe Biden's trying to throw that image in there. Look at what's going to happen if you don't. Blah, 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 blah. It's bullshit. Black people know it's bullshit. It's all bull. But Edmund Pettus Bridge, there it is. See? You got, what's his face here? Walking in. There's Joe Biden walking all that bridge. Okay, good. Remember the history. We're not going back there. We're not going to lynch black people. What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. We're not going to take away the black man or woman's right to vote. What the fuck are you talking about? No one is saying that. Well, there's some KKK members there in Alabama. Yes, and how much power do they have? How much power do they have to influence? They have none, Joe. And the vast majority of Americans, probably 99.9%, if some asshole came up and said, we got to restrict the right of black people to vote, it's not going to happen. We're not going to vote for that. I mean, we can drag this slavery shit out for as long as you want to. We're not going back there, Joe. We're not going to restrict the right of black people to vote, or women, or anyone. So they're making shit up here. Well, if you don't do this, the black folks are going to go back to slavery. Fuck you, Mr. President. Fuck you. It's not going to happen. No one wants it to happen. And 99.95% of Americans would stand up and say, fuck you, no. No. But here we go. Ginning up the folks.
And this is our moment.
Now, your moment, Joe, is to go to a nursing home, have your chocolate pudding, and watch Maude on the cable channel. Saying. Great. Yeah. I mean, there you go.
We the people will not decide. God love you.
God love you. Did you see that ingenuous? Oh, God. I hate that.
God love you.
Look, I care about you. I do. My name's Joe Biden. I'm running for president. What a bunch of fucking bullshit. Right.
So if you're with me, go to joebiden.com.
Now, remember, if you're a black guy or black woman who doesn't vote for Joe Biden, you ain't really black. Remember that. So, there you go. Thank you, Brian Stoll. Watch Maude. Have some pudding. Have some chocolate pudding. And it's Tuesday, so we got tapioca pudding. This is such fucking nonsense. BF666 BF, hello. Hamster 2020. No, I don't want that responsibility. No, thank you, though. Yeah, this is fucking, this is awful. Arvero is here. Hello, everyone. Hi. Happy Sunday. It's 11:26. Oh, by the way, in 7 hours, yes, we've got Hammerhand and the Sunday sermon. Don't miss it. 6:20 Central Time, 7:20 Eastern Time tonight. Now, I don't know what the topic is, but I'm sure it's going to be good because that's my friend Hammerhand. All right, guys, I'm going to check out. God bless you. Thank you for coming by, and we'll probably see you later in Hammer Stream. All right, bye-bye.